right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Big power shot there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets to fight exactly where he needs it to be.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman with the grab.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Pretty strong jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov when he made his UFC debut.
Great timing on that double leg. He passed the half guard.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Side control. 2 minutes on the round one clock. All right, late round action here in Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Under a minute to go. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Nice shot inside by the champion. Straight right is there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. He's got him in the clinch once again.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know they're on top, but they're secured takedowns are winning.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Strike lands cleanly there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, nice.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
Got it very tight. Escape that submission. In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Jab, snaps the head back.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He is certainly trying to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed. Instead of the jab, he threw the straight right hand.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
He's got that jab working. Nicely done. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat. Another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Stop.
Submission attempts were so close. Now we gotta close that gap. It's just getting there. We have to get more aggressive. Let's time him out a little bit more.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice jab.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown result.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, that combination is going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That's a beautiful body kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Able to block that one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well-placed switch kick there.
You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step out to the side. You just can't take it clean. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Posture Pressuring up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nice crack there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Another big thing.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Khabib's going for a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh, big punch land. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 1 minute now to go in the third. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Nurmagomedov. Nice straight right lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. He might as well use it. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, good block there. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes the half. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Changing the position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Khabib's going for an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. And there you go, again, half guard.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Oh.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Hook in the clinch there by Nurmagomedov. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pull it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Still trying to get the submission here.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. "30 seconds to go here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Gets the single collar tie now.
Big body kick.
Final seconds here.
Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Excellent pace. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely hang with you last.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground opponent. Speed punch.
There's that patented single. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
This is where he wants to be.
Let's go.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Uppercut lands. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocked them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice body kick there. Now he gets him.
Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the bottom.
What a fight! Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. So a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you